Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Spin the block around just like the hands of the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11 to the second. I'm finna send it like a parent, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You were scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater.
Set, 19! Mike spoke both. Let's get the ball. 44's the mic, 44's mic. Check.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the
Number
25.
28, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense.
Raekwon McMillan on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got his down in the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it out.
Watson's pass complete to number 38.
19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Texans.
What is that? 18! Mike 5-5. Oh, get him. Mike 55. Mike 54. Let's put that team on the bus.
And this will be taken across midfield.
Number 38, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey. 44, Mike.
Out of the gun, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Sherman. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right
Watson's
at the 40.
pass complete to number 89.
It's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Houston.
With intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Watch 55. Check. Mike 55. Right there. 54. Stay with
Number 38, the ball carrier. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Coming to you. Mike 55. I got you. Hey, 59.
Now Watson. Left side, and he's got a man.
Watson's pass complete to number 89. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
38, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Texans first down.
Check, 55 to Mike. Let him know, let him know. Let him know.
Campbell. Around him, he fights through. And they've got it inside the 10.
The ball carried by number 28.
Nice gains.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
A great play there. His 9th touchdown.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 7, Raiders nothing.
And almost like a
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's
it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 21.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught down the left side. And he'll go
Carr's pass complete to Darren Waller. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to settle down, relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Josh Jacobs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Right there, able to get to the outside.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to have confidence.
Henry Ruggs, the ball carrier, tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Monday, down. 180. 37. Switch up, switch up. And we're going 30.
From the gun, it's Carr. And this one incomplete.
Carr's pass forced to the ground and incomplete. Brings up third down and 13.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get one.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Yeah, he is going to.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Third and 13. Couple of first downs on the drive already. As they go from the 47 now on first down.
No.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he goes across midfield down into
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Texans 7, Raiders nothing.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's
Carr's pass complete to Josh Jacobs.
Opportunity there for the offense.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
You can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. Boy, nice job getting to it quickly and holding it in short gain.
And some space here. And he will score. Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs.
With another touchdown.
Touchdown Raiders.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
I'm so used to teams on third down.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
In fact, everything all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And no
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bread until we all got them buckets.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Number 28, the ball carrier. Cleveland Burrow on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You remember me. Let's go, baby. Showing up 55. Under 10. Under 10. 54. Watch safety green.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Man open. That's Kiki complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
Watson's
the 40-yard
pass
line.
complete to Kiki QT.
First down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Texans.
The light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get to a more conventional.
And he takes this up right near
Number 38, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay that you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good
Watson's
about yourself.
pass complete to number 28. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
All day, every day, any day. Back. Shift. Switch. 24.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. The tackle made by Jonathan Abram. A gain of 7. First down, Houston.
Just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Mike 42. Nice, sweetheart.
And able to push forward for right around.
Draw play to the running back.
42.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this
Another carry for the running back.
It goes as a
He's
gain of
tackled
8.
at the 34-yard line. An 8-yard pickup and the Texans' first down.
Keep it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Army. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On the run is Campbell. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
The running back, again the ball carrier. The tackle by Cleveland Farrell. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. Coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach are both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck
Watson's
with me in this
pass
game.
complete to Brandon Cooks. First and goal, Houston.
27-yard pickup.
19! Right there in the middle, 55. Yo, 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 yo.
Here's an inside give.
Number 38, the ball carrier, Corey Littleton on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Pretty quiet. Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. 24. Down him, go. Check. 42. Down him, go. Check. 42.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
Get out my way,
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal.
54. Hey, 55.
From the gun, here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Watson's pass intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with
It's
the work
third down and goal.
receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
19.
Inches from the white line on third and goal. Waiting for the gun. Watson. And got his man. It's caught.
Watson's pass
Touchdown,
complete to
Houston.
number 89. Touchdown, Houston.
8 yards out. And the
Kaimi
Texans
Fairbairn
have
lining
taken
up
the
for the
lead.
extra point.
No surprise there. Third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for
His
the tight
kick
end.
is good.
Want that big guy
Makes
running
the
his
score
routes, 'cause it doesn't matter
Texans
who they
14,
cover him with.
Raiders
If it's another
7.
big guy, he might use his bulk against
Kaimi
him. If it's a
Fairbairn
shorter
to kick
defender,
off for
he might go
Houston.
over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And no return on this one as the
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You have to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Carr on the keeper. Intended for Tyrell Williams. Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
And we're going 37.
To throw again. Carr. Reception here by Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
A gain of 13. It's a
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. Finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49.
Ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
Crazy how the
You better
flippers
be
turn.
careful.
You can
We
fold
can
it,
hit
you
you
can
going
stand
back
firm.
the other
I'm a
direction.
real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch them lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud.
185.
Don't get nervous.
Easy, easy. Kill, kick.
Carr now on first down. He'll look downfield for Waller. Oh, that was dangerous.
Carr's pass intended for Darren Waller. Incomplete.
Second down.
It's second down and 10.
We're trying to keep a deep defense honest with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield on that play.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he takes
That's good for another Las Vegas.
28 yards the game.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Sometimes I'm thinking the quarterback just said, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Keeps moving.
Mike 37. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. And we're going 37's the Mike.
Throwing on first down is Carr. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he will reach the 8-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Raiders first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check.
That stereotype right on its ear.
A chance now to get even before the break. It's first and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing
Carr's
yardage
pass
to the 10-yard
complete
line.
to Josh Jacobs.
The Raiders going to go ahead and use
It's a
the
loss of
second
one.
their timeouts.
Brings up second and
As they
goal
come with
at the
36 ticks
10-yard
to go
line.
in half number one. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Get that
Again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is in.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. His
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Raiders,
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
and we've got a good
The
one
kick
rolling
is
out of
good.
14.
That ties the game at 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll
The
just take
Texans
a
take
seat
over
right
first
around
and
the
10
25-yard
at their
line.
own 25-yard line.
Look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't shake it when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can't shake it all up. My moves make 'em run.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to get something happen. A couple completions, string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The running back running out of the Wildcat.
First of their timeouts.
The tackle made by
As they
Tanner
stop with
Muse.
28 seconds to go
2
in
yards on the
first half of
pickup.
play.
It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
42's the Mike, boys. 42.
After the run, Watson gonna throw. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Watson's pass
Texans will use
complete
one of their
to
2
Brandon
remaining
Cooks.
timeouts.
It's a
As it
gain
comes
of
with
23
22
yards.
seconds to go here in half
First
number
down,
one.
Texans.
Reset. 19. 42. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Check. Mike 42.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by
Trayvon Mullen.
His guys have got it back at the close.
Watson's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Carr's pass complete to Henry Ruggs. Brought down back at his own 5-yard line.
Instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
The ball resting on their own 5 here as they come up to the line on 2nd and long.
Well, Dumbo.
Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left.
Carr's pass, intended for Henry Ruggs, incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 14.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made.
That's the end of the first half, with the score all tied.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. First half shows pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what they're doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively.
Josh Jacobs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Not offensively, you don't.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing.
On play action, and he's going to be hit and taken down.
Derek Carr sacked.
Back right around the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Carr got it open, and it's Ruggs. And he's going to be taken down.
Henry Ruggs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Pick up there at 22.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. Jacobs now. Down inside the 15. Shot.
Josh Jacobs. 19 more yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Josh Jacobs. 10 more yards. That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown Raiders. Daniel Carlson on for the point after. His kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 21, Texans 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drill, little bit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime. And now it's 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here.
Watson on the keeper. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Houston.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And he's going to be met at
the ball carried by number 28. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Watson off play action. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. This will be caught at the 30. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. He's going to get the man out of the backfield, complete.
Watson's pass complete to number 38. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 20-yard line.
Before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Check 26, check 26. 54.
Here's an inside give. And he'll get
number 38, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Texans first down.
Take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Hey, alert! Mike 52, Mike 52.
On first down, it's Watson. Campbell making the catch. And able to get him down, but he does.
Watson's pass complete to number 28. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So far, 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll try and run for that first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
A great effort there. With touchdown number
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Texans are an extra point away from tying the solid
the kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Spin the block around just like the hell of the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11 to the second. I'm finna send it like a parent, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a foul.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he takes his beyond.
Henry Ruggs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The yardage that they got, but it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Over the middle, taken in.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter, with the score all tied.
EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all. It's been a game as we come up on first and 10. Carr completes it.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he is out of bounds, but not before
15 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Taking it to him, and it's paying off.
What now? What ain't he? Three buzz.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red
Number
zone.
28, Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
That fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3.
No. Off. Raider 2.
Once again, it's
You better come hard next time, son.
and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
The kick
And it's
is
that makes
good.
it a 28-21
Makes
game.
the score Raiders 28, Texans 21. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hear them.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown, great game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Set. 19. Check. 55 to Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up. 64. Mike.
Play action, it's Watson. He's going to air one out. And it's inside the 35. And he makes
The
it
pass.
all the way down to the 31.
Complete to number 15. A gain of 52 yards.
52
First down,
yards.
Texans.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side. And now here's an inside deal. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Number 38, the ball carrier.
Second and 12.
He was brought down by Trayvon Mullen. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
To make that tackle for a loss.
Second and 12. Watson stepping up. He'll try and run. A nice job of eluding
Watson
the
on the
pressure
keeper.
there, scrambling for 11.
It's a gain of 11, and it's
They got him out of his
third
rhythm, they
down.
had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Texans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's third and 1. And he picks up
The
first
wide
down
receiver,
yardage
the
as he
ball
takes this
carrier.
one down to the
The
15.
tackle made by Jonathan
It's a
Abram.
7-yard gain there, and it's good
A
enough
gain
to
of
move the
7.
chains.
First down, Houston.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Mike, 55.
Keep it here on first and 10. And he'll be brought down this
Number
time
38,
at
the ball
5-yard
carrier.
line.
He was brought down by Trayvon Mullen.
And that'll make it
10
second
yards
down
on the
and
pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Raiders' 5-yard line.
Reset. 19. 55.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Shift. 31. Switch.
Hatch it.
Got him. Go.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Watson's pass complete to number 38. Touchdown, Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point. The kick is good. That will tie the game 28-all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to
the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a throw right side, taken in here to start this drive. And he'll get this one way up.
Henry Ruggs. That's good for a Las Vegas.
I like what I'm seeing.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
They'll run on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
Number 28, Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Still a few inches short of the 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And now nothing but green ahead of him. It's a big
Josh Jacobs. That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Bang. Raider 8.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Josh Jacobs.
With his
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
It's up and good, and they jump
The
back
kick
ahead.
is good. Makes the score Raiders 35, Texans 28. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time is a factor, and it's not a huge factor.
It's really not, because this amount of time.
The running back running out of the Wildcat. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They go over this type of a situation, late game situations, really good at doing when we have the opportunity. They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now.
Watson's
Here's
pass complete to Brandon Cooks. A gain of 27 on the play, and the Texans first down.
Reset. Good 18. 42. High 59. Upfield defense. High 54. Safe.
Check. 42's the mic. Check.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And
Watson's pass complete to number 15. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Texans.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Watson's pass complete to number 38. It's a gain of 10. First down, Houston.
Whistles and a timeout on the field. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Mosey, 89, 89. Watch 89. High 24. 42's the mic, boys. 42.
Play action. Watson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. By the linebacker, Corey
Littleton.
To his own 18-yard line.
Watson's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
What now?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
I got you, boy.
Today's final score, Raiders 35, Texans 28.
Charles by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Las Vegas, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.